WoodSongs Kids is made possible by the Kentucky Department of Tourism, welcoming visitors from all over the world to our lakes, mountains, parks, sports, music, art festivals, and more. Information on everything Kentucky has to offer is online at kentuckytourism.com. By visitlex.com, providing information and activities to visitors of historic Lexington, Kentucky. By the Martin Guitar Company, building handcrafted guitars for professionals and front porch pickers since 1833. Online at martinguitars.com. And by the Deering Banjo Company, making American-made handcrafted banjos. You can visit their full catalog of banjos online at deeringbanjos.com.
WoodSongs Kids, celebrating the music of America's front porch from the Lyric Theater in Lexington, Kentucky.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Sarah Mali Be Cool. Welcome to WoodSongs Kids. Please welcome my friend, Michael Jonathan.
Thank you, Sarah. Well, here we go with another broadcast of WoodSongs Kids. They're coming from all over America to be on our show. Ready to sing a song? Sitting on a creaky old rocking chair. They say it's gonna rain. We don't care. Dancing with you all afternoon on the front porch with me.
Listen to the rhythm of a summer rain, tapping out a tempo on my window pane. Nothing like summer on the front porch swing, making my banjo ring.
I'm playing my banjo on a rocking chair.
You can play the fiddle in your underwear,
Just as pretty as a rainbow in your hair.
on the front porch with me.
Oh,
when you're on the front porch with me.
Thank you, Sarah. Good job. And here we are, another broadcast of WoodSongs Kids. What are we doing? Kids come from all over America to be on our stage that we treat like a multimedia front porch. We're encouraging kids to have fun with their music, to enjoy their art, and we tell them all the time, you don't have to be perfect with what you do. We just want you to have fun. We want you to enjoy your music. So we've got two amazing artists. First up is going to be a youngster from Boone, North Carolina. He's 11 years old, and he plays, you're 11, right? No. Well, how old are you?
12.
You're 12. You grew a whole year on me.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's close enough, though.
Close enough. He plays the guitar really well. Please welcome Tucker Connor to the WoodSongs Kids.
Oh, she said if I ever deceived her, she'd be gone before I could count 10. So I guess that I didn't believe her. So just look at this trouble I'm in. And she's gone, 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 gone. Crying won't bring her back. The more that I cry, the faster that train flies farther along down the track. Well, I lost every right to be happy when I lost the heaven I found. So she warned me she'd leave, and she left me before my first tear hit the ground. And she's gone, 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 gone. Crying won't bring her back. The more that I cry, the faster that train flies farther along down the track. Farther along down the track.
Oh, there you go. He's 12 years old. He's from Boone, North Carolina. Tucker Connor playing his acoustic guitar, doing a song that J.D. Crowe made pretty popular. So what do you think, Tucker? How long have you been playing the guitar?
I've been playing about 3 years.
About 3 years. You're 12 years old now. So you started like you were 9?
Yeah, about 9.
About 9. What other instruments do you play?
I play the banjo, the mandolin, the bass, and I want to learn a little bit of dobro.
Well, I bet you could do it. Now, you've learned all these instruments pretty quick. You're just a young kid still. So do you like spend most of your time playing music? Is that how you learned all these instruments?
Yeah, I like to spend a lot of time playing music. It's a big thing around me. We've got a lot of bluegrass players and a lot of jams and a lot of just good teachers all around us. And yeah, it's a
Now,
good place.
you mentioned jams. A lot of folks that are listening or watching the show, they think you're talking about jelly, right? So what is a jam? What is a music jam?
Well, it's when you play with a lot of people. But another type of jam where I live is called Junior Appalachian Musicians, which is where I first started playing. It's a good way to get into the music, especially if you live sort of in my area in the mountains of North Carolina over there, and there's a lot of just people playing and a lot of kids playing.
So yeah, Front Porch is a wonderful stage, isn't it?
It is a
You're going to do a
wonderful
song next that Stephen Foster wrote back in 1850. Man, this is an old song. Angeline Baker, he's 12 years old. Tucker Connor, right here on WoodSongs Kids. Not bad for 12 years old. Tucker Connor from Boone, North Carolina on the 6-string guitar. We're going to get back to him. He's going to do a little Tony Rice here shortly, but we're going to take a little bit of a curveball. She's 15 years old. Her name is Mia Lequire, and she is from the mountains of eastern Kentucky. We're very proud that she could be here. She's got a friend of hers playing piano. We're going to introduce him here in a second, but she's doing songs that she wrote. This is called This Love. It's Mia Lequire on WoodSongs Kids.
Spring turned into summer, and the cold weather turned warmer. And now that school's out, everybody on the first night went down to the beach, to the coastline, to have some fun in the nightlight. But then I saw your
wrote it herself. Mia Lequire, 15 years old, from Banner, Kentucky. You're in the eastern part of the state. You're kind of in the hills and the hollers out there, right?
Very much so, very much so.
So just like young Tucker, you live in a very rural area.
Yeah.
But your music is kind of contemporary sounding. So,
Yeah.
you know, most music out there would either be hard country or bluegrass and old timey, but you're doing something that's kind of all on your own, and you write a lot of your own songs, right?
I do. I write a lot of my own songs, and you know, I played some bluegrass in the past, and I love country too. But you know, I kind of went for my own style when I write because I listen to more contemporary music, and I listen to a mix of tons of things. But I try to combine them all and have a mixture. You know.
When you're living in a very rural part of the country, right? They call them hollers, right?
Yeah.
So do you live in that part of eastern Kentucky where there's hollers?
I live up a holler. I sure
You live
do.
up a holler,
Yep.
right? So exploring this kind of music, though, you have to seek it out because it's not
You do.
readily available. It's not like a lot of venues out there where bands play this stuff.
Yeah, especially not in my area. You know, like when I get gigs close to home, you know, people aren't used to hearing music like this, you know, contemporary music. They're used to country, bluegrass, even some rock, you know. And I play those too, but the songs I write usually geared towards pop and country and rock mix, you know. So I bring something different.
Well, you're the princess of Kentucky's hollers out there in eastern Kentucky. You can do a song that you wrote. This is another one that's original, right?
Yes.
It's called Fallen Angel. She's 15 years old, from Banner, Kentucky. Mia Lequire on WoodSongs Kids.
The broken wings of a fallen angel. She was broken by the hurt of earthly harm. She has so much that she needs to say, but she holds herself back every day. It can't end this way. She goes about her life like a stranger. She doesn't know who she is when she looks in the mirror. It's so hard, but she knows that there is something missing that she can't live without. So she opens up her Bible. She hasn't done this in a while. She starts reading the good word again. She kneels by the bed to pray and ask him to lead the way for her. She says, Jesus, will you save me if I am worth saving? 'Cause right now I feel so small. Lord, I give you my all.
What a beautiful song. Self-penned. It's originally called Fallen Angel. Mia Lequire. She's 15 years old, from Banner, Kentucky. And before we move on to the next artist, let's give some props to Alex Markham playing piano for Miss Mia. And we're going to get back to our amazing guitar player. He's 12 years old. He's from Boone, North Carolina. He's going to do a great old-timey song. It's called Sitting on Top of the World. Tucker Connor on WoodSongs Kids.
In the spring, one sunny day, my gal left me, she went away. Now she's gone, I don't worry, Lord, I'm sitting on top of the world. She called me Dallas, El Paso, said, come on, Betty, I need you so. Now she's gone, I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. shake my tree, stand in my orchard, letting peaches be. Now she's gone, I don't worry. Lord, I'm sitting on top of the world. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. Find me a woman a man can trust. Now she's gone, I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Mississippi River runs deep and wide. I left my baby on the other side. Now she's gone, I don't worry. I'm sitting on top of the world.
Tucker Connor, 12 years old, picking that thing like Merle on a 6-string guitar. And I'm going to brag on you a little bit. I mean, not everybody gets to play Merle Fest, but you got to play Merle Fest, didn't you?
Yeah, it was really
Well,
fun.
that's a good thing. Shows the big dogs like what you're doing, right? Now, speaking of big dogs, Tony Rice is like the guitar player, isn't he?
Tony is the guy.
He's the guy, and you're gonna do a song that Tony Rice made popular. Ready? Okay, it's called "More Pretty Girls Than One." It's a Tony Rice tune. He's from Boone, North Carolina. Tucker Connor. He's 12 years old on WoodSongs Kids.
There's more pretty girls than one. More pretty girls than one. Any old town that I ramble all around in, there's more pretty girls than one. Mama talked to me last night. She gave to me some good advice. Said, son, you ought to quit this old rambling all around. Marry you a sweet and loving wife. There's more pretty girls than one. More pretty girls than one. Any old town that I ramble all around in, there's more pretty girls than one. I've traveled through this old lonesome land. Down many old roads I have went, but I'm dreaming all about them pretty little gals, hoping that I'll never die. There's more pretty girls than one. More pretty girls than one. Oh, any old town that I ramble all around in, there's more pretty girls than one. Any old town that I ramble all around, there's more pretty girls than one.
Good job, Tucker. Tucker Connor from Boone, North Carolina, 12 years old on his guitar, singing about pretty girls. There's three pretty girls on this stage, and one of them is about ready to sing for us. She is 15 years old from Banner, Kentucky. This is another original tune. It's called Melody. Let's welcome Mia Lequire back on stage. WoodSongs Kids.
Time needs to slow down, and years don't need to go faster. Dreams need to be changed. forgotten. 'Cause this is your life that you're making. You get one chance to make it right. Don't waste your time on silly things. Always keep a melody in your mind. Travel the open road. Adventure waits, look and see. Feel the wind blow through your hair and feel wild and free. 'Cause this is your life that you're making. You get one chance to make it right. Don't waste your time on silly things. Always keep a melody in your mind. Time needs to slow down.
Lequire from Banner, Kentucky. Original song called Melody, and props again to Alex Markham, doing a great job on the piano. So is that hard for you to write your own song and then work with another musician like Alex to learn the arrangements so that you can perform it the way you hear it?
That's the hardest part, is to communicate what's in my head to Alex and to other musicians who are coming in the studio and learning these songs. They're like, Mia, what do you want? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm like saying little melodies, and they're like, okay. So in the end, it works out.
Takes a little bit of humility and a little bit of determination at the same time to get that across, right? Well, obviously, Alex is doing a great job for you. This is another tune called Heartbreaker. Did you get your heart broken? Is that where this song comes from?
Well, really, it just comes from, there's been a lot of heartbreak in many ways in the past for me and for people around me. That's where, I got a lot of inspiration, is because I've had a lot of best friends that tell me about their heartbreaks and stuff, and I'm like, that would make a good song. So
well, let's check out your song. It's called Heartbreaker. She's from Banner, Kentucky, 15 years old. Mia Lequire, right here on WoodSongs here.
I don't wanna know what it feels like to lose someone who cares, because it hurts so bad to lose you when you didn't care at all. I don't understand where things went wrong, 'cause I don't see a fault line. I used to think that we belonged, but now you're my ex-Valentine. Heartbreaker, 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 you go breaking hearts all the time. Heartbreaker, 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 breaking hearts just like mine. I'm no good for you, I don't want you to call me late tonight. Heartbreaker, 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 said you love me, but you lied. I thought you were yourself, but it turns out you were always someone else. Even though you left me speechless when you looked in my eyes, but you left me dreamless here in the dark. I thought you were an angel, but I've realized you are the devil in disguise. Heartbreaker, 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 you go breaking hearts all the time. Heartbreaker, 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 breaking hearts. said you love me, but you lie, but you lie.
Heartbreakers, an original song. Wasn't it wonderful having Mia, 15 years old, from Banner, Kentucky, on our show, and all the way from Boone, North Carolina, the home of a wonderful guitar player himself, Doc Watson, and he's a good player too. Tucker Connor, 12 years old. You did a very good job with your acoustic guitar, and we are so happy that you would join us and be part of our broadcast as we celebrate the music of these kids. We want them to have fun. We want them to get good. Most importantly, we want the people around them to listen to them. That's what Mr. Rogers told everybody. He said, listening is where love begins. That's really the theme of this whole show, isn't it, Sarah? You're 12 and you sing, don't you?
I do.
Well, why don't you thank everybody for joining our show?
Thanks for being a part of our show. Join us again next week for more
WoodSongs Kids! Good job.
Closed captioning provided by Highbridge Springwater. WoodSongs Kids is made possible by the Kentucky Department of Tourism, welcoming visitors from all over the world to our lakes, mountains, parks, sports, music, art festivals, and more. Information on everything Kentucky has to offer is online at kentuckytourism.com. By visitlex.com, providing information and activities to visitors of historic Lexington, Kentucky. By the Martin Guitar Company, building handcrafted guitars for professionals and front porch pickers since 1833. Online at martinguitars.com. And by the Deering Banjo Company, making American-made handcrafted banjos. You can visit their full catalog of banjos online at deeringbanjos.com.